So we're lying to Ironwood. Interesting. Generic intro into theduckgoesmoo here. Back with the RWBY reaction, Volume 7, Episode 2. I'm actually recording this the day it came out on Saturday because I'm a first member. I try to get these out on Saturday to my patrons because they get day early access, and that's the earliest I can make it. But my Episode 1 reaction has still not been unblocked. If it's not unblocked tomorrow, I'm going to send them an email. They did say that they're getting flooded, so I'm being patient with them. They probably have a lot of stuff, but it probably isn't too hard to just, you know, unblock it. But I mean, they probably have a lot of people trying to upload it, and probably a lot of people trying to like get away with putting a non-reaction of the original, so they probably got to do their homework and make sure that it is a reaction. But if you haven't checked that video out, go and check it out before I spoil it. It'll also be linked down in the description. Also be in a playlist with all my other RWBY reactions, even though there's almost like a year gap in between them because I watched RWBY, binged RWBY last year. It was the first series that I ever reacted to, so RWBY has a soft place in my heart. All-time favorite characters list: Pyrrha, Penny, Roman. So imagine what I went through when I lost all three of them within like a 4-episode span. But in the last episode, we got Penny back, and that made me very, very happy. But the entire gang got arrested. There's like the what is it? ASOPs. That's not. I keep calling them Spec Ops. ASOPs. They were in the intro a lot. I'm sure there's a ton of stuff I missed from the intro. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm theduckgoesmoo, otherwise known as Kyle. I have a Discord server that's completely free to join. I have a Discord that's really cheap to join. I try not to have a paywall on the channel, and some people get their name down below. So people, I mean, it's $3 for a month early access to my videos, and $5 to get your name in every video. It's not expensive. So if you want to support the channel and help me get computer and mic and camera upgrades, I'd really appreciate that. That's just about it. I'm really excited to get into more RWBY. This episode's a longer one. I love how they're doing longer episodes and not like little 13-minute ones. So let me just make sure my computer is not crashing. It does not appear to be because my CPU likes to max out, but hopefully that won't be an issue here in a few weeks once I upgrade everything. So let's jump right on in to Episode 2, Volume 7. Really? We're buffering off the bat, huh? Oh yeah, and is this gonna be the first episode with the full outfit changes? Let me turn this up. Oh yeah. And they show the change of the outfits. When they showed that at RTX when I went, everybody lost their mind. It was nice. It was nice. And there's the ASOPs. I feel like they're kind of good guys, maybe. That looks like Watts. That's Tyrion. He looks upset. That is Winter. Met Winter's voice actor. Super nice. Penny! I guess we're not going to see any characters come back from the dead. I do like John's new hair. Oh, there's a Geist Grim. Why did that look like he was using Nora's hammer? Also, how do y'all feel about the overlay? I made it afterwards, and I think it looks really nice. It took like 2 hours to do. I noticed something else. Crow is standing on his own. Also, I feel like that's the relic for this season. But yeah, RWBY has a soft place in my heart. It was the first series I reacted to. It got me into all of this. So I love it. Do you feel under arrest? Bad Nora. No Chew. Mm-hmm. Oh, just a normal conversation. You have Team RWBY Cup.
I'm gonna go with jail.
I still can't believe that fishing
Chris
guy
voice
took us
actors.
out like it was nothing.
Welcome
Fishing
to
pole?
Atlas. Those were Ironwood's ace operatives.
Oh, you know of them?
You guys had a run-in with the Aesops?
Who are you?
Ironwood must really have a bone to pick with you.
You're not that big of a deal.
Not that big of a deal? The Aesops are the elite of elite military huntsmen. And Ironwood's personal attack dogs.
So they got you too, huh?
Nope.
I wouldn't let myself get caught by them. I'm here because I've been speaking out against
I hate your
Atlas's
voice.
exploitation of Mantle, and General Ironwood is trying to silence me.
You threw a brick at her ship.
It's worth it if it gets people talking about our cause.
What's your cause? I feel
Our
like you just said it.
cause?
Yes, the fight for better conditions in Mantle, led by the charismatic, talented, lovely Robin
you.
Hill and her happy huntresses. They were all top Atlas Academy graduates who could have signed up
Atlas.
for the military, but Robin and the Huntresses chose to stay in Mantle.
We're doing
She's
Robin
running
Hood
for
right
a
now?
seat on the Kingdom's Council, and when she gets it,
They have a
she's gonna put
council?
an end to Ironwood's tyranny.
Happy Huntresses.
Is that their
Happy.
real name?
Don't you think tyranny's a little dramatic?
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit. Well, they haven't been
Easy
there.
to say for a Schnee heiress living comfortably up in Atlas.
Oh, you know who she is, huh?
Not anymore.
Yeah, this should be a... She ran away from home. Her father's probably not going to be happy to see her. And her brother, I hate her brother. He's just... No.
It's gorgeous up here. Don't let that fool you.
What? She does not seem happy to be home.
This isn't the police station.
It's Atlas Academy.
Oh, wow. That's really nice looking. So, why is that other guy there? Why would they bring him there? Why not just give them their own ship?
I guess we will be seeing the general.
Mm-hmm.
For better or worse.
I liked Ironwood. I don't think he's a bad guy.
So, what
I don't think James is bad.
I don't know yet. But we should be careful with what we say.
Hey, don't look like that.
We'll follow your
And Crow's
lead,
just off
Ruby.
to his own. Okay. Only 2 guards for all of those people? Seems like a weird idea.
I swear if I have to sit through one more council meeting like that.
Hey,
You're
Penny.
here.
In handcuffs?
Winter.
They haven't seen each other in
Anyone
a
want to
while.
give us a hand with these?
You have 10 seconds to take those off before I start hurting you.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so Winter is not bad.
Please.
I didn't think she was. I mean, they're sisters. Like, she purposely went into the
so
military
good to
to
see
defy
all
her
of you.
father.
Her
So,
reception didn't really convey that.
I sincerely regret how you were treated by my team. When a rogue airship entered our airspace, it raised some red flags.
wasn't
We
exactly
assumed the ship
rogue.
was stolen.
Stolen.
Yeah, that's a, maybe.
Okay, yeah, it was stolen.
You stole an Atlas airship?
With permission.
What were you thinking? You might have been shot down. How unbelievably irresponsible.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Wait, they haven't
But
changed
we
their
did
outfits
what
yet.
we had to do.
Do y'all not remember the giant
Suppose I understand.
Leviathan that attacked? Did y'all hear about that?
Cannot
Who do you think took care of it?
That you allowed this to happen, Crow.
Oh, yeah,
You
they don't
try
like each other.
stopping these kids when they have their mind set on something. Speaking of which, we have some important information for you that's confidential.
Oh, is it about the relics?
Or perhaps the Winter Maiden?
The Winter Maiden?
You told them?
Who's the Winter Maiden? Huh? Well, of
Did
course.
you really think you were the only one who got to work on a new plan after Beacon? With Ozpin gone, I needed my own team of people I could trust. So yes, I told them. The Aesops
Oh.
too.
Okay.
Which is why I'm so glad you're here.
So Penny's
This-
like that high ranking? Cool.
Until now, I believed it was impossible to truly turn the tide against Salem. Oz has pushed her back, has kept victory out of her claws, but she will keep
He doesn't
returning,
know that Oscar is also
stronger and
Osmond, does he?
stronger. Unless we destroy her.
How do you plan to do that? They asked Jin, and Jin
What
said
about the
there
Atlas
isn't.
relic?
You mean the Staff of Creation?
It's safe inside the vault.
And the Winter Maiden?
She is secure and in stable condition.
What do you mean stable condition?
What does
She's
that...
not exactly a spring chicken.
Huh?
I know how this all looks. Recalling my military, the embargo.
Yeah.
I probably don't seem the most trustworthy right now.
Then why continue it?
The people of Mantle are hurting.
I needed to ensure Salem couldn't infiltrate Atlas, and I wanted my military here, protecting my people.
But it's not protecting them.
They
It's
aren't
making
his people,
everyone hate you.
technically.
It's a price I'm willing to pay.
Because people don't know what's good for them.
Just as you all have been entrusted with the knowledge of Salem's existence, I need you all to trust me. I have a plan.
Those are some cool blinds.
Ozpin believed the best way to fight Salem was to do
I
so in
would have
secret.
kept standing on
Whether
it.
that was the right choice or not isn't for me to say. But we find ourselves in a position of needing, well, a new approach.
That's a
What do
cool
you
table.
suggest?
Wow. That's like
That's-
Mistral.
Amity Coliseum. Where
Yeah.
the Vital Festival is held?
Vitafest,
Indeed.
not Mistral. I'm
When Beacon
stupid.
fell and everyone on Remnant lost contact with one another, I knew our current system was outdated. Amity was built to bring the nations together.
Yeah,
And
so
it
what
will
did you
serve that purpose
do
once
with it?
again.
Oh, a floating communications tower.
Isn't it great? We're not going to just replace Beacon Tower. Building a new tower on top of Amity Coliseum will re-establish global communications.
By launching
Yeah.
the tower high into the atmosphere, our scientists believe we can create a sort of satellite. Out of reach of the Grim and capable of maintaining global communication.
Out of reach of the Grim?
If we were to lose another tower.
That's optimistic.
That is great.
James, you don't need the entire military for this.
I will for the next part. Where I
Hmm?
finally tell the people about Salem.
Oh, yeah. Is that a good idea? I feel like that'll attract a lot of Grim.
So that's why you withdrew your troops. To handle a panic that will break out in Atlas.
Yes, panic is inevitable. And panic brings
yeah.
Grim. But I believe we are ready. Once Atlas has come to grips with the fight ahead, I'll use Amity Tower to spread the message to all of Remnant.
But everything
okay.
will fall apart. Grim will be everywhere.
You're right. But Atlas is willing and prepared to assist.
Trying to hide the truth from the world will eventually kill us all.
Grim kind of, like, are, like, there's always more of them.
Oz spent his whole life, many lives, keeping this secret.
Ask Oscar.
But since Beacon, things have changed. Without him here to guide us, all I can do is use my best judgment.
He is here.
What is it?
Hi.
Actually, Oz isn't completely gone.
Oscar here is
New
the
Osmond.
ex-husband.
Oz?
They were fighting in
so
the intro.
glad you're here. I didn't think you...
Not quite. He's kind of,
Hiding.
gone at the moment.
That's not normal. How did he...
We don't know.
Cut him off.
We were
That won't
in
go
a
well
train
with
crash,
military people.
and ever since, well, suddenly Oz wasn't there anymore.
Not gonna tell him about the whole Jin thing? Asking Jin the question?
It's the worst news yet. Did you learn anything from him about the relics before...
He told us the lamp can answer 3 questions. But all the questions were used up already.
So we're lying to Ironwood. Interesting.
Right, right.
Look at Penny. God, I'm so glad Penny's back.
Ozpin told us that too. Once upon a time. At least we have you, Oscar. You're safe here in Atlas. Maybe together we can figure out
Are
how
you
to
sure
bring
about that?
Ozpin back.
Thank you, sir. I mean, General.
It's
Ironwood.
something. Alright, is he giving that back to Ruby? Why wouldn't you leave that in the
You're
tower if it
giving
attracts
back to
Drum?
me?
After what happened with the Aesops, I don't want you to think I'm keeping anything from you. Especially something as important as this.
But she's keeping something from
For
you.
the time being, I think it's safest with the people who brought it here.
It tracks Grim.
Thank you.
And it shrinks. Because it's useful.
We must work together if we're to fight Salem and win. Now, if you're all on board,
I feel like this is going to be a massive, massive failure.
Tell us how we can help.
good. Because getting the Amity Tower ready to launch won't be easy. But first, I think we need to get those weapons of yours up to our standards.
Blake.
Remember,
Trouble getting it up?
This is Atlas. While assisting the military, we will provide you with the best equipment our scientists can devise.
How about a penny?
Yeah!
So that was the second time I got banned. Then there was the third time when...
All right,
Banned.
cut the chatter.
Hey
I'd
guys.
like to sincerely apologize for the miscommunication down in Mantle. We didn't intend to.
So bad, honestly. If we had known who you were, we'd be for a hot meal right now. And
I understand. You were just following orders.
Yeah.
You could have asked us some questions first.
Wow.
questions are
That's
for the weak.
kind of.
But we're all on the same team now. Not that I'm happy about it.
Why is his skin gray? Oh, he's a faunus. That explains it. These ways.
Just wanted to say we're sorry, and that we're looking forward to working with you on our
That's
next
embarrassing.
mission. You might be students, but you've been fighting just as hard as we have, if not harder.
exactly what
yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you kids can do.
Not
How
everything's a
much older
competition
are you?
here.
Come on, let me show you around campus.
Campus. Ah, penny. God.
Pro,
We ever gonna see Raven again?
I meant it when I said it was good to see you again.
Yeah. You too.
He's not gonna mention his voice sounds a little different. Hug. That's very unlike his character. It's almost unlike Crow's character.
So that way's the cafeteria, and that
I haven't
way's
seen
the
Crow
training
drink in a
rooms.
while.
Oh, and over there are the classrooms.
That's interesting.
This all looks great, Penny. But where are we staying? Remember, you're in Atlas now. As the most well-funded
Nora.
school on Remnant, every team at Atlas Academy gets their own room. And if that wasn't enough,
So we're staying in the dorms?
Yes.
it'll be just like Beacon again.
So is she replacing Pyrrha on Team Ranger? Is it Ranger? Yeah, it's Ranger. No, it's not Ranger. Now it's Ranger. Yeah. That looks like Watts. It is.
For the last time, a singular hideout makes us more susceptible.
How
to
did he get in?
What if we're seen? What if we're recognized?
We stay.
He's talking to
mobile.
Tyrion.
Walking around a city with 1,000 eyes.
Is he
While
killing people right now?
cybersecurity has been stepped up in Atlas. As usual, none of the code was updated in Mantle.
What do you...
That certainly sounds useful.
It should be. I helped write that code, after all.
You did? Okay, stuff's about to go down.
Well, I suppose we all have our talents.
Who did he just murder? I saw a Tyrion. Oh. That's a lot of blood. What are we gonna see now? Yep, I mean, Alice Academy is really cool looking. What is those little rings around the tower is supposed to do? I feel like they're almost like shields, maybe? I don't know. There's rings around the entire place. Maybe it's dust? Who knows? There was no fighting this episode. Makes me believe there's going to be some fighting in the next episode. 6'5", 6'6", 6'1". Everyone is so tall. And then there's that one. I don't know their names. 5'7". 5'7" is still not even that short. Short by like comparison to their team. Wow. That was an episode. That was kind of weird. Like, so they're keeping that information from Ironwood. I've always liked Ironwood, so that's great. What else is going on? He hugged Crow. I don't. That's almost a red flag to me. Or maybe he's just been so tired and worn out from this planning and talking with the council, like he said. So that could very easily be. Or he's trying to make them open up to him and tell them what they need. I feel like his entire plan's going to fail, and they're going to have to go to, like, Vacuo. I feel like they're going to have to go down there, because they haven't been there, like, ever. I wonder if we're ever going to see anything about the Faunus and Blake's parents. They're probably done with that storyline. They've kind of tied that off with the whole White Fang's now gone. So, whew, I have no idea. I have no idea. But now I'm going to have to wait an entire other week before I can watch more of RWBY. I'm so glad it's back. I think there's a couple movie theaters nearby that have done previous seasons of RWBY, but then I wouldn't be able to react to it because they wouldn't probably let me have a camera in there. So I'm not going to do that. Although that would be cool. Just small sacrifice to pay to be able to do what I do, and I enjoy it. And I hope you all enjoy it as well. I hope to see you in the next episode. I hope to see you in future stuff. Can't wait to watch more RWBY. Hopefully the next one is more fight or just more information and just great episodes that are longer. That would be amazing. Lots of theories. I'm sure lots of you have theories down below, so feel free to have them. Let me know anything that you picked up on that I might not have, so I can mention it in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. And as always, cue the music.
We were playing as soldiers, making swords out